So first of all, good evening everyone. Welcome to this channel. Today we will be discussing about that. Today we are going to the discussing about that very important topic today. That is the how to pass the standard parameters for our generic functions. Okay, everyone. So what is the meaning of all these points we are going to the discussing in this session? So as you know that what is the meaning of the generic function, etc. So on about the generic functions. And now this time we are going to the create the standard. We are going to create the generic function with the standard parameters. Okay everyone, so let's see how can we create that. Okay, so first of all, as you know that we are going to use a template keyword, and then we are going to the type name, okay, and then type name we are going to the placeholder is a, or you can say that is a universal data type, that one is a t1. okay, and then close it, and then we are going to the give the name of our function, that is a standard stand only. okay, and then we are going to the here we have to this use the d1 as a universal data type, and then means that one you can handle any types of the data type. Maybe your data type will be character or an integer or maybe boolean or any types of the data type will be there. okay, so that one we handle. Okay everyone, so I hope that you have to understand about that. Not boolean, I think. Sorry. So t1, and then we have to the giving the one variable name for the t1, that is a x. okay, and then we are going to the use the standard variable. So how can a standard data type, so how can we use all these things here? So let's see, int x1, and then char a string is 1. okay, and then what will be happen, we are going to the C. okay everyone, so let's see. So I am just printing the value of all these things. So I'm just printing the value. So let's see out, and default generic value is for generic value is okay, for the generic I'm just saying about the generic value, that is a x. Generic value is not generic value. okay, I am just writing the x equal to, okay, and then x equal to, and then we are going to the printing the value of the x, and then standards values standard values for a standard variables, that will be suitable. Values for a standard variables, a standard data types, standard parameters, you can say parameters. okay, parameters you can say. So let's see what is the happening here. okay, so then we are going to the x1 and then s1. okay, I hope that you have to the got it everything here, and then we are going to use the semicolon. okay, and then we are going to the C out, and then ENDL. okay, yes. So again and again we are going to the call of our function for our function. okay, so we are going to the call our function, that is a stand is a name of our function. okay, so stand, and then we are going to the value of the universal, that is a universal. You are universal, bro. I'm just giving that you are universal, bro. We are going to the passing the value for the string. I'm just passing the string value, and that will be handled by the t1, that is a universal type of the data types. okay, and that will be handled, and then we are going to the passing the value integer type, because there is the integers, and can handle the that one can handle only integer types, and that one we can handle only a string. So I'm just passing the string. I am a string. You are a string, bro. you are a string. Okay, and then we are going to the close our function. So then what will be happen, we are going to the C. We have the error on the for the 7 line, no match for the operator. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Indel X, yes, Indel, yes. So you can see now this time the output x equal to you are universal, bro. X equal to you are universal, okay, for the x variable, and then values for a standards parameters 34, and then you are a string. So that is our output for our this program. So I hope that you have to the cleared about this program. If you are not cleared, then you can clear again and again. Here you can see x is, as you know that x is what, x is here we have the universal variable, and with the help of the universal data type is here. So data type universal is going to the handle any types of the problems data types. Okay, so at that time we are going to the passing the string, so a string will be handled by this t1 because that one is a universal data type. Okay, so that one is handling, and then x is a storing that value, and then that one is printing, so it is the x values, and then we are going to the values for x and y, x and values for standard parameters. Okay, so then we are going to the printing this message, and then we are going to the print the value of the x1 and s1. Okay, so here we have to the value of the x1 and the s1 for the string and the you are a string, and the x1 for the 34. So I hope that you have got it the output, that how is it working. Okay, so if you have any question about this, you can ask me now you can ask me with the help of the your comment box. Okay, yes. So here we can see all these things, that how is it working, everything. So this is a fun about the standard parameters for our generic functions. So I hope that you have to the got it everything about this session, in this session. And again we are going to the passing the value 2 and a string that is a 2. Okay, at that time what will happen, we are going to see, let's compile and run our source code. So it is 2, and then value for a standard parameters 2 and 2. So this is the our output. Okay, so I hope that you have to got it everything about this code, these codes. Okay, so I hope that you have to the cleared everything in this session. So meet you again and again in the next video. Let's buy. What? Let's buy. Meet you again and again. Let's buy.